flag flies, and off into 1 and 2 they go. Holloway, Bortnier still side by side. Chris Heim going to now shoot to the bottom. He's your new third place car. 3 wide. Here comes the 25P of Peter Silly. Down the back straightaway, front car. 3-car breakaway. Peter Silly now up in the fourth. Will Bauer. Here comes Rogers. 3 wide again with Pfeiffer down around the bottom. At the line, Tanner Bortnier, your race leader. Off into 1 and 2 they go. Holloway working the bottom. Heim in the middle. Here comes Mike Peter Silly. He's to the outside. He's got company out the back door. 3 wide again down the back straightaway, off into 3. Rogers and Kyle Pfeiffer not letting get out of sight as they go around 3 and 4. Will Bauer in that mix-up as well. Here comes Peter Silly down to the bottom. He's side by side with Heim. 3 wide down for the 4th spot. Down the back straightaway they go. Heim to the outside. Rogers in the middle. Kyle Pfeiffer, he lost some ground, but he was working the bottom. Chase and Rogers, 3 wide again. Has to get up on the binders. He ran into the back bumper. Peter Silly just a little bit. Had to check up, and now it is a 5-car battle for your 2nd spot. Holloway to the outside. Here comes Rogers again. Going to make it 3 wide as he shoots the middle. That gap closes. Has to back out of it. Tanner Bortnier, your race leader, right behind him. A big battle for your 2nd spot right now. It is Mike Peter Silly who has the advantage. Holloway, Pfeiffer, Heim, and Rogers all there as well. So they work to the outside, now down the back straightaway. Starting to get a breakaway up front. Tanner Bortnier, your race leader. He is pulled away as they come out of turn number 4. Still 3 wide as they work for that 3rd spot. Now the 4th spot. Rogers trying to fish down around the bottom side. Can't make it happen. 3 wide, 4-car battle for your 3rd spot. Down the back straightaway they run. Shaylin Holloway to the outside. Kyle Pfeiffer down to the inside. Chris Heim trying to split the middle. Right behind them's Jason Rogers up front though. Tanner Bortnier, Mike Peter Silly have the 2-car breakaway off into 1 and 2. Shaylin Holloway not letting the 54 get that 3rd spot as they do battle again through 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. 3rd spot by half a car will go to Kyle Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer's got it. He'll roll back out of the throttle going into 3 and 4. That allows Holloway get the momentum around the outside, but Pfeiffer's able to get him clear up around the outside. Off into 1 and 2 they go. Now it's the 3-car battle for your 4th spot. Holloway, Heim, and Rogers. Down the back straightaway they go, off into 3 and 4. Rogers working to the bottom side of Chris Heim as they go into turn number 4. And Rogers will slide up. Can't quite take the spot away. Heim to the back bumper of Holloway. Now he's going to go to the middle of the racetrack. 3-car battle. Rogers pulls the slider. Holloway has to get up on the binders. That opens the bottom for Heim. Heim's now to the inside. He's got a nose working to Rogers. Chris now down to the bottom side of the racetrack through 3 and 4. The 3-car battle for your 4th spot, but up front battle for the race lead. Here comes Mike Peter Silly. Went to the outside. Diamonds down to the bottom. Down the back stretch he goes. He's got to run. Now looking to the inside as they go off into 3 and 4. Mike Peter Silly to the bottom. Tanner Bortnier up top. Side by side. Cross sticks battle for the race lead. 10 laps to go. Tanner Bortnier able to hold on that time around. Off into 1 and 2. He's able to get him cleared. But Peter Silly to the outside. Not going to diamond it that time, as now it is a 3-car battle up front, because here comes Kyle Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer now going to follow into the tire tracks through 3 and 4. Both drivers drop to the bottom. 3-car battle. 3 wide for the race lead. Off into 1 and 2 they go. Kyle Pfeiffer is there down around the bottom of the racetrack. Mike Peter Silly in that 3rd spot now. He's going to take it back. 3-car battle for the race lead. Down the back straightaway. Tanner Bortnier has it. Mike Peter Silly in 2nd. Kyle Pfeiffer running in that 3rd spot. 3 wide again out of turn number 4 for the top spot. Off into 1 and 2 they go. Now it's side by side for 2nd. Here comes Mike Peter Silly around the outside of Kyle Pfeiffer. Down the back straightaway they go. Tanner Bortnier still your race leader. Side by side right behind him, battle for the 2nd spot. Peter Silly working to the outside. Kyle Pfeiffer down around the bottom. Can Pfeiffer get him cleared? No, he can't. Peter Silly hangs tough around the outside. Off into 1 and 2 they go. 3 cars still up front, battle for the race lead. 4th place runner Jason Rogers. He's on an island all by himself. Now down the back straightaway they go. Here comes Kyle Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer working to the bottom side, trying to make something work down there around the bottom of the racetrack. Through 3 and 4 side by side at the line for the race lead. Bortnier's got the lead. Pfeiffer's got it working down around the bottom of the racetrack through 1 and 2 again. Here comes Peter Silly though. Gets her wide open around the outside. Now down the back straightaway off into 3 and 4 they go. Battle for the lead. Peter Silly now going to stick it to the middle. New race leader, it's Kyle Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer up to the top spot. Tanner Portner going to go back to second. Mike Petersilly running in third. He's going to go to the outside. Now drop it to the bottom of the racetrack. Still a 3-car battle. Petersilly, good run down the back straightaway. Kyle Pfeiffer able to get clear as he works through 3 and 4. Portner goes to the middle, gets up into Pfeiffer just a little bit as they come through 3 and 4. Now down to the front straightaway. Still a 3-car battle, but if they mess around much longer, it's going to bring Jason Rogers into the fight. 3 wide and 1 and 2 for the race lead. Mike Peterson to the bottom, Pfeiffer around the outside. They're going to split Tanner Portner down the back straightaway. Off into 3 and 4 they go. Petersilly still down around the bottom of the racetrack. He gets up into Pfeiffer a little bit, and Kyle's now going to pull away by 2 car lengths. Off into 1 and 2 they go. Kyle Pfeiffer, Mike Petersilly, Tanner Portner, and here comes Jason Rogers. Rogers down the back straightaway. Now it's a 4-car battle up front. Pfeiffer, I should say, pulled away by 3 car lengths as they go down the front straightaway. And Portner now under fire from Jason Rogers. Rogers going to rim right around the outside of 1 and 2, and he will take that 3rd spot away. So Kyle Pfeiffer, your race leader. Mike Petersilly and Jason Rogers. Tanner Portner, Colin Heim. White flag in the air. 1 more lap to go for Kyle Pfeiffer. Your race leader working lap traffic as he's going to go off into 1 and 2. All the lap cars going to go to the outside. He's running down around the bottom. Here comes Portner. Battle for second now. 3-car battle down the back straightaway. Rogers going to take that 3rd spot away as they work into 3 and 4. And checkered flag, Kyle Pfeiffer, your race winner.